Alrighty then. Whew. Well, welcome back to the range, folks. It's a beautiful day today. Yesterday was 29 degrees. It wouldn't have been any damn fun out here whatsoever. Now we got sunshine, blue skies, light winds. You may have to endure a little bit of background noise from the wind turbines, but they ain't too bad today. Whew, I'm glad you joined me back out here on the range today. This is your old buddy Brett, your host of Somewhere Downrange, and today we're going to shoot a pistol that is about 77 years old. And it is a pistol that up until 2 days ago I didn't know existed. And that's quite a stretch for me. If you saw the other two videos, obviously you came out to see, we are shooting the high standard Model G 380 Auto. And I ain't never shot one of these critters before, and I ain't never held one of these critters before, and I never seen one of these critters before. But this is number 963 from the first year's production of 1947, so before I even stick a magazine in it, I'm going to say right now it's a 77-year-old gun. I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, it's tight and new and in fine condition. I'm sure it's gonna, but I don't know. I mean, you know, I never shot it before. It's unproven to me. So I don't have a lot of ammo to burn through it either. It is 380. So I'm just gonna burn a couple magazines into a target, see what kind of accuracy to get, and maybe a couple more magazines onto steel, and that should be a total of about 24 rounds, about half a box, and that's about all I want to put to it. So short, sweet, simple, kind of like my first girlfriend. And let's see what happens. Let's get the camera angle changed, stand by, and we'll throw just a bunch of little tiny little balls downrange. All right, folks. 6 rounds, 380 auto. This is some Fiocchi range ammo style stuff. She fed well. See what kind of accuracy. We are shooting at 15 feet, by the way. Plenty of distance for a 380. A little different grip than I'm used to. It seems it didn't want to put that one straight up in there. That's always fun. Is that 2 rounds? All right. Works. And it don't lock back because there's no stud or shelf on the rear of the follower to make it lock back. So that is proper operation. Stand by, let's put another 6 through it. All right, so now this time I have one in the pipe already and 6 rounds in the mag. Kind of weird getting used to the grip angle on this. Thus, the disclaimer, folks, remember it is a 77-year-old gun. Ouch. Maybe there's a reason why these weren't so popular with people who actually wanted to shoot them. It works. Okay, so it's not really that it's not wanting to feed, it's just that the ammunition is coming up out of the magazine lip and it seems to be getting a little bit of extra stiffness from the rear because they're jumping in. Huh. All right. It ain't bad. It's drilling some in there. Stand by. All righty then. We say we ring a little steel with the old girl. We've had to back up to 20 feet because 15 feet is just a little close, even with this itty bitty bullet. Ba-doom. She don't do bad. She's keeping them right there in the center. Couple a little low, but that's just me. Never shot this gun before. Empty magazine. Empty gun. Hell yeah, let's do that again. All right, now this time, on all the shooting I've done previous in this has been Fiocchi. Now I have Winchester, kind of the flat point style FMJ. Let's see if there's any difference in how this weapon operates with them. Might be a hell of a difference. Did a damn good job. Stand by. Alrighty then. Now, 77-year-old pistol ain't doing too bad on accuracy. These are the first two magazines, okay? And I'm shooting that old funky, junky Fiocchi, 80 grain. I switched to the Winchester, 95 grain, FMJ flat point. Yeah, you can see a much better pattern there. And even both groups combined. You can hide them. That's damn good accuracy for a 77-year-old weapon. I'm telling you what, I ain't about to kick about that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Shit, yeah, that ain't no. Hell yeah, stand by. Let me get a different camera angle on something here. Look at that. This is at 25 feet. And this is with the Winchester and Fiocchi mix. I dropped a couple here, but the rest of it, just right here. There ain't a damn thing wrong with that. Not a damn thing wrong with that. I wish I had two of these. Stand by. Well, folks, safe to say, she had a couple hiccups, but that was probably the first time she'd been out the gate since 1952. Hell, sometimes a girl's got to get loosened up a little bit to have a little fun. Other than that, whew, I can safely say that today, December 18th, 2024, at what p.m.? About 3:30 p.m. For the very first time in my life, I fired a weapon I'd never fired before. This is a fun little gun. And if I had a bunch of 380, I'd probably want to go ahead and buy it. This weapon is actually mine only for a little bit. It goes back to the owner tomorrow. But as I said in the previous video, it will be available for your inspection at Gene Sears Supply in El Reno, Oklahoma, starting mid-morning tomorrow. And I gotta say, I've had a lot of experience with old guns. I love to shoot them, and I love to have the experience of taking something that was designed and manufactured so long ago and seeing if it's still worth a shit. Seeing if it's fun to shoot, seeing if it will shoot. When I took this weapon home, I went ahead and disassembled it and looked at that bore. I don't think this weapon, I fired what, 4 or 5 magazines today? I think I fired more ammunition today than this weapon's ever shot in its life. There just isn't a lot of wear inside it. And the bore is excellent. And the rifling still has, I mean, hard, sharp edges you can see with the naked eye. And that is saying something. So, yeah, I had a hell of a fun time today. And I hope you guys did too. I hope you thought it was kind of exciting to see something that you just don't see very many of. And I am more than happy and just really thankful to the guys and gals there at Gene Sears, good friends, longtime friends, and business associates, for giving me the opportunity to bring her out, put her through her paces a little bit, see if she's still up to the job. And you can tell from the targets, she is. She's fine. So that's about it for today. I appreciate you folks coming out to hang out with me a little bit. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing something you won't see a whole lot of on YouTube. I think when I drop this video, the number of videos I'll have on my set is probably going to equal the number of other available videos I've ever found, because I did a search, I only found like 3. So I ought to just shoot one more while I'm cleaning it just to say, I got more than the rest of the tube does. Anyway, hope you had fun. Glad you got to see me, and I'm glad I got to see you. And hope you folks stop back next week. Hopefully I'll have something new and exciting, or maybe something really old and just as exciting. Hey, the older the fiddle, the sweeter the music, right? That's what she said. You guys have a great weekend. Have a good President's Day. If you're like me and you don't have to work tomorrow, get a little trigger time, because it's going to be gorgeous, at least in central Oklahoma. You guys have a great day. I'll be seeing you real soon somewhere. Downrange. Bye.